Thank you, Sharon. I have actually 2 brief minutes for mission. Good morning. I'm here this morning, part of it is on behalf of the Peace, Justice, and Mission Committee, and I'm here to introduce the One Great Hour of Sharing offering. One Great Hour of Sharing is a special offering we take this Sunday and continuing through Easter. The proceeds of this offering go to 3 causes within the Presbyterian Church. One is the Presbyterian Disaster Relief. The second is Presbyterian Hunger Program. And the third is the self-development of people. Presbyterian Disaster Relief is the emergency and refugee program of the Presbyterian Church USA. Think of responses to Hurricane Katrina, Sandy. Think of disaster relief after the Haiti earthquake. Think about the Hands of Hope that's described in your worship bulletin today. Presbyterian Hunger Program connects Presbyterians to impoverished communities in the U.S. and overseas. Think of Campaign for Fair Food. Think of Joining Hands Against Hunger. Think of Enough for Everyone. Presbyterian Self-Development of People is a ministry that affirms God's concern to all mankind. Think of strategies and programs, primarily grant-funded, to promote justice, to build solidarity, and to advance human dignity. Last year, the Presbyterian Church USA, primarily through One Great Hour of Sharing, gave approximately $2 million to each of these larger causes. Over the next 3 Sundays, you'll hear more about each of these programs from a member of the Peace, Justice, and Mission Committee. Today, through Easter Sunday, you'll be invited to contribute to the One Great Hour of Sharing offering. Please consider prayerfully what you can give. I'd also like to make a brief minute for mission about the Mark Keeley Memorial Scholarship. There is a brief bulletin, a blurb in your bulletin. 7 years ago this month, Reverend Mark Keeley passed away very unexpectedly. Mark had been the pastor of this church for several years at the time. He was young, energetic, quite vigorous. One of the ways that our church has remembered Mark Keeley is the Mark Keeley Memorial Scholarship. We've given scholarships to several of our youth who've gone on to college through this fund. As I said, there is a blurb in the bulletin. It talks actually a little bit about his final sermon here at Fort Street. I'll just mention a part of that sermon that's not in the blurb. Mark was a master at mixing current culture, like movies, which he did in this particular thing, with very spiritually engaging topics. He mixed the movie A Few Good Men with Mother Teresa in this particular sermon. He closed the sermon with a quote from Mother Teresa. I'll just read a couple of the lines. I won't read the full quote. This is Mark Keeley from Mother Teresa. Honesty and transparency will make you vulnerable. Be honest anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. Give the world the best you have, and you may get hurt. Give the world the best you have anyway. Mark gave the world, and I believe this church, the best he had. I would encourage you to continue the memory of Mark Keeley by contributing to that scholarship. Thanks very much.